Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Clayton Kershaw gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts in this one today.
So stepping in, Wilmer Flores, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 6, Steven Duggar.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Next to bat for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran.
And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Yastrzemski is off at first with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. San Francisco leads this one 1-0. Johnny Cueto is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Johnny Cueto's an interesting guy, man. Has a funky delivery. We call it the shimmy or the shake. He turns his back kind of Louis Tion style, throws from a lot of different arm angles, but his stuff is good. 93 to 96 miles an hour, good changeup and a good hard slider. The key with Johnny Cueto, keeping his pitch count down early on in the game.
Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Two and 1 now to Mookie. The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit hard to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Batting second, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Popped him up. Longoria in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's a .355 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Duggar on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cueto pauses. Here it is. Fouled off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
All even now, 2-2. Two out with the man at first. And another foul ball. Cueto will go to first, and he's back in standing. Now another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Pence giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Second and third, 2 away. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now the 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Here's the 2-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pence on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Stepping in now, Will Smith. And Cueto starts him out with strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 0-1 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 1 inning in the books here. LA's on top, 3-1. Standing in, Brandon Crawford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
We got time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball left outside.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Here's Buster Posey now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Another full count pitch home.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Count still full, 3-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Oh, and he misses it. And he's safe. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's set. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Liner toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 47.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. Here comes the first pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Giants leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Digging in, Gavin Lusk. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Lusk is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Here's the 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1.
I got to count 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. He's set, and the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now batting, Wilmer Flores. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third.
Wilmer Flores.
First pitch on its way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And now a pitch on the way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Into the box, Hunter Pence. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Dodgers lead this one 3-1. Next up is Max Muncy as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1-2. At the ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
The 2-2. Softly hit out to short. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tough, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and Cueto starts him out with strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 0-1 on its way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Here's Corey Seager. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The left fielder, number 31.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jock Peterson. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, and it's still 3-1. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The left fielder, number 5.
Now in the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the run, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Longoria is retired, 2 down now. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both of these guys have shown a decent fastball. Each has touched 93 so far on the gun. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th, but before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Now at the plate, Will Smith. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's low.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Longoria's got it, and that's out number 1.
Up next to the Dodgers, the second baseman, Gavin Lusk.
Stepping up now, Gavin Lusk. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yastrzemski will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Up next to the Dodgers, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Liner towards second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Here's Mookie Betts. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Cueto pauses. 0-1 on its way. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here it comes on 0-2. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead.
Leading off for the Giants, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
A ball and a strike.
Oh, 1 strike.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Peterson. He's there and records the first out.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
At the plate, Brandon Belt hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
The pitcher, number 47, Johnny Cueto.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Giants down in order. They still trail it here 3-1. Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Muncy, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball one. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He went down on strikes last time up. One and one.
Ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers as the lead remains 3-1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Wilmer Flores. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 6, Steven Duggar.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Standing in, Hunter Pence. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-0 now to Pence. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. One ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Pence now heading for second. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher's standpoint, Leroy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
So now to the plate, Evan Longoria, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Dodgers out in front, 3-2. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Corey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Two and 1. Three and 1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Line towards center field. Duggar is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now to the plate, Jock Peterson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Three twos our score here in inning number 6. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning, and Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
The 2-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him 2 down.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Digging in now, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cueto gets the sign. First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Dodgers down in order. They're up 3-2. New inning set to get underway. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Grounded to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 0-2 the count to Posey.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
0-2 count and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strike. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
And the batter ruled out.
Ready once again, Brandon Belt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And this will be fouled away. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2.
Nope. That's inside.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Danny Jimenez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Aramis Garcia is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Next for the Dodgers, Gavin Lusk, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Cody Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44, Cody Thomas.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
1-1.
3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Count is 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
No hits to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
A runner on first with 2 away. And 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Pence. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Pedro Baez is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
So in now for San Francisco, Aramis Garcia. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's the pitch. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. High in the air out towards shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Betts is there, 2 down. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. At the plate, Steven Duggar. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Giants down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. Tony Watson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 56, Tony Watson.
Striding in, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up, Duggar. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's going to give the Dodgers a 4-2 lead.
Everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
Standing in now, Will Smith. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here's the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
high chopper to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Last chance coming up for the G-men, and LA's taken a 4-2 lead. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
74, Kenley Jansen.
Into the box now, Hunter Pence. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Peterson is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Into the first base dugout, and he makes the catch. He took one away there, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Evan Longoria, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson giving chase, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
4-2 the final score today. Los Angeles posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Clayton Kershaw gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Kenley Jansen records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 8 hits.